Dragonfly TV, real kids doing real science.
Hey, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Monday.
And this is our story. Once upon a time, there was a metal called silver. It was discovered that silver could kill bacteria on food and in drinks. No one understood how it worked, it just did.
Long ago, ancient Egyptians put their food inside silver containers to keep them from spoiling.
Ancient Greeks and Romans kept their water in silver goblets to keep it fresh and clean.
Amazing!
Chinese emperors ate with silver chopsticks.
Americans used to put silver dollars in milk.
During World War I, silver leaf was even used to help fight infections and heal wounds. The next stop in our silver story was the Science Center in Ithaca, New York. It's a great museum, and they have all kinds of fun exhibits. Look, nanotechnology. We checked out a couple of exhibits all about nano. Dr. Monday. Then we got to the Nano Silver display and learned that scientists are using Nano Silver in bandages to help cuts heal faster.
What?
Nano Silver? We wanted to learn more, so we met up with BJ. He's a museum services coordinator at the Science Center.
Silver that scientists used to use, was very big. It's called macro silver, and it's something you could see with your own eyes. But scientists say are using a different kind of silver. It's called nano silver, and it's stuff that's so tiny you have to use really, really powerful microscopes to look at it.
So what's with this green guy?
Well, this green guy here is our model of Bob the bacteria cell.
We compared how many pieces of silver we could put on Bob the bacterial cell, with big beach balls to represent regular silver and little wiffle balls to represent nano silver. I can't even see bacteria with my eyes, and nano silver is smaller than that. We could only fit 3 regular-sized silver pieces on Bob, but tons of nano silver stuff.
Get the idea?
The same amount of silver can actually kill more bacteria because of how small the size is.
So that's why nano silver kills even more bacteria than regular silver.
That's correct.
BJ told us that nano silver is being used in different kinds of products to kill bacteria.
Those bacteria let off some funky odors. So we put in some nano silver particles in the shirt to help keep those things down.
But tell me, what happens when the nano silver is washed down the drain?
Well, some people are worried that nano silver particles might end up in the environment and actually kill some good bacteria out in the wild.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
We decided to visit a lab to test out how nano silver affects the environment. But first, we had a test of our own to see how good nano silver is at killing bacteria and bad smells. It was time to put a nano silver product to the test.
Nano socks!
We went to the sporting goods store and bought 1 pair of regular socks and 2 different brands of nano silver socks. Do they really smell less than regular socks?
I know how we can find out.
How?
A smell test.
Okay, so let's put 1 nano silver sock on 1 foot and a regular sock on the other foot. The object is to get our feet and socks as sweaty as we possibly can. How high can you go? Get it for me. Getting tired, Monday?
No, are you?
We played for a really long time and got our socks as sweaty as possible. It's time for the final moment of truth, the smell test. Our socks all smelled about the same, like sweaty socks. Smell test result? Inconclusive. Next up, we wanted to test whether nano silver washes out of the socks when you put them in the laundry. We remembered what BJ said.
Well, some people are worried that nano silver particles might end up in the environment and actually kill some good bacteria out in the wild.
We washed 1 of each sock and saved the dry socks for later. Now let's take the socks and the water to the lab to see if any nano silver has leaked out. We went to the Department of Microbiology at Cornell University to meet a student named Hekia, who tests nano silver fabrics. Hekia helped us test our nano silver, both the silver in the socks and any silver that might be in the wash water. First, we did a bacteria test on our clean, dry socks to see how well the socks killed bacteria. We used a common type of bacteria called micrococcus.
Micro what?
Micrococcus is bacteria that's commonly found on your skin, and it's actually the reason why your sweat will smell.
First, we cut out samples from our dry, plain cotton socks and our 2 pairs of nano socks. We put the socks on an agar plate to hold our socks in place. The agar looks a lot like gelatin, and it has some bacteria food in it. Then, we combined the micrococcus bacteria with liquid agar and poured it in the plate with our socks.
Okay guys, now we'll test the wash water.
We wanted to know if the leftover wash water from the socks could kill bacteria too. We had samples of wash water from all 3 of our washed socks. We took each of our wash water samples and mixed in bacteria and some broth for the bacteria to feed on. We put all our socks and wash water samples into the incubator so they could stay warm and grow overnight. Okay, so here's the regular sock. It's almost as if there's a sheet of yellow bacteria over it. The regular sock didn't kill any of these bacteria. Both of the Nano Silver socks have a ring around them where no bacteria grow.
It's just like the bacteria is not even allowed to touch it.
They both did their job and killed the bacteria. Then we checked out our wash water samples. The water from the regular sock and one of the Nano Silver socks was full of bacteria, so it looked cloudy. But the water from the other Nano Silver sock was totally clear. Something must have leaked out of the sock to kill the bacteria. So does that mean that the socks are leaking Nano Silver into the water?
We do know that Nano Silver kills bacteria, so it's possible that's the case. However, to prove that, we'd have to run a bunch more tests.
Well, I guess that's an investigation for another day. We still don't have all the answers about how silver works. But now we know that Nano Silver has a lot of cool possibilities. If scientists can figure out the best way to use Nano Silver and protect the environment at the same time, it'll be a happy ending.
The end.
Surf on over to the Dragonfly TV website at pbskidsgo.org. Stream a cool DFTV video, play an awesome game, or try a surprising do it. And don't forget to tell us what you're doing with science. We want to hear from you.
Major funding for Dragonfly TV is provided by the National Science Foundation, supporting education and research across all fields of science and engineering.
PBS Kids.